Hey guys, this is Alex Birol making a tutorial of how to install and use Hamachi to create your own Minecraft server. First of all, let's list a few reasons why people would want to use a Hamachi server rather than PortFoward, because the Hamachi server is less manageable and more complicated. The reason you would want to use Hamachi is because people, like for example your parents or anyone who use and need the router for their business or whatever reason, and the router is really important. They don't want it to get hacked or your home to get tracked. Now, I have a trick for your home, your router IP not to get tracked, but that will not be in this video. That would basically in that video would teach you how to change your IP, but we're not talking about that. So, yeah, people, your parents might need to use the router and don't want it to get hacked, or basically, as I said, don't want to get tracked, which I already said I have a trick for that. But mainly do not want your router get tracked, or you just don't want to give people where you live, or you just, the router, you just don't want people to use your router to play a server on Minecraft. And that's why people would download Hamachi. Hamachi is a file, or not a file, but something that you can use, which you don't need to say to list your router IP and things like that, and do not need to use your router. They have their own service for that, and that is basically why people would use Hamachi. Hamachi is less manageable. They limit your access to 5 people, unless I think you buy a managed plan. Unmanaged plan, you're all on your own, so it's 5 people only, and yeah, as I said, it's less manageable, but it doesn't give people your router and stuff like that. So to download it, this link will be in the description below. You have to click, you check this box, click download now. I already have Hamachi, so if I can just open it. Here's my Hamachi. And when you would start it off like this, you have to turn it on and you have to go through a few setups. And once you have your setups done, you will have your IP. Mine is 25.234.219.77. This is your Hamachi IP. So this is not your router IP, it's just your public Hamachi IP. And what this does is, once your friends, you have to tell your friends, give them this IP. Once they join your Hamachi, which is, you have to go to network, create a network, and I already have a network, so I'm over here. But for them, they have to go to network, join an existing network, and type in the requirements that you personally would know while you create your own network. So let's create a network so you guys can see clearly. You have to make your network ID, you have to make your password, and confirm password. And then you just create it, and you press create. And then when you give it to your friends, you have to tell them your network ID, and tell them your password, and they can join. The password is changeable if you right-click on your network and set access. You can check require a password to join the network. You can uncheck that or check that. Mine is unchecked. I don't use Hamachi anymore, but it works. Do not accept new members, which I'm actually going to choose, and press OK. That was your settings. You just right click and set access, and you get all these. Another thing is they have to join your Hamachi to join your server, and these IPs are their Hamachi IPs. So if they run Minecraft, they have to join first. Now I'm gonna put this video in 2 parts. So once you go to network and you press create an existing network, they have to join into your Hamachi. So they have to copy IPv4 address, or if you guys have Skype, you can just type the IP or copy the IPv4 address from here, type it into Skype, and that will be your Minecraft IPv4 address. Actually, I'm not gonna make a second video to this. I'll just make this all in one video. So then you have to go back and go to Minecraft.net. Once you're at Minecraft.net, you have to go to Downloads and look for Minecraft multiplayer server, and click this. Minecraft server.jar works. It's more complicated. You need all of this. It's just really complicated. So you just download this. Once you download this, you would get you get this file over here that's highlighted. It will not, this is not what it would say. I named it called MC, renamed it, but it starts off Minecraft server something something, or 1, 2, whatever, and you can rename it. It does not have all these files like here. You have to drag it into a folder, run it, so run. All these would load up, and as these load up, all these files will load up with it. And once all these files load up with it, you don't want it on your desktop because it's going to spam your desktop. So you put it in a folder, and this is what happens. So you can close this now, or actually, so here would be your file, and this is where you control your Minecraft. So your IP right now, well, that's not my IP, so I have to stop it. I'm actually going to choose to delete all of this, except for the OP, so delete it. Delete that. So, for example, now never mind the OP because I need that. Whenever you start the Minecraft, it just pops up. All of these are loading, all of these are new and they pop back up. So now this is the configuring part where you have to connect your Hamachi into your Minecraft server for your friends to join. So what you have to do is, you see the server here? You have to right click. If this is the first time you're actually doing this, right click, open with, and Notepad. Or you can choose Notepad++, which, let me look for it. Browse. I don't think I have Notepad++, but no, I guess I don't have Notepad++. So you just open it with Notepad, it works too. And you would see all of this. All of this. Now this is what you need for Minecraft. So server port 25565, you don't want to change that. You can. I'll make a tutorial for that. You don't want to change that. Maximum. Now this is all you're configuring. I can make another video for this. So maximum players, I'm actually going to choose a 5 for this one. So the configuring part comes here. Okay, so put these two, because these two are the main things that you will be using. So as you see, here's your IP to my IP. Yours is different. 25.234.219.77. Copy. It's the IPv4 address, not the IPv6. It's the IPv4. Copy that. So now that you have that, you have to configure it and manage it into your server notepad, and this will run your Minecraft. So as you see, here's is server IP. Now this is where your friends need to use to join. My IPv4. That's what your friends need to use to join. And since you have to configure that, your server IP must be the same thing. So I just copy and pasted it here. So this is basically what's over here, because this is what they need to join with. So once you have that done, you just press file and press save. If your guys are not understanding, just literally do what I'm doing. That just makes it more simple. And once you have saved it, which I just did, but I'll save it again, you can close it. Now to make a now I don't need this on Hamachi on, but my friend can now join my Hamachi server because let's see. Let's open Minecraft, login. My friends can now join my Hamachi server because my Hamachi has been linked to Minecraft. So this is my IP. I press join server. Or no, sorry, copy IP. Oh, it didn't even turn on server yet. Oh my god. So you turn on your server again, and as you see here, your IP over here is connected to Hamachi. It's the same thing. 225.234.219.77 dash 25565. So you have to copy this and give it to your friends. And this is basically what's on the Hamachi. So you close that, you go back, add this, join server, and here's my Minecraft world. So basically, you have now connected your Hamachi into your your Hamachi server to your Minecraft. And what you can do now is basically you can play with your friends as long as they're connected to your Hamachi. In my next video, I'll show you guys how to create a PortFoward server, which means you have to use your router. And the video after that, it will be how to change your Minecraft server IP. There'll be 2 videos for that. One is for Hamachi and one is for port forwarding. Hope you guys enjoy.